Okay, don't mind the hair because I just took my hair out of bun and it looks a little messy and stuff. So what is it? It's July 10th, July 14th, 10:52 a.m. Um, I just finished 4 DCI officially last Friday, which was Friday the what was that? The 11th. And I told my pops at the beginning of this journey, or at the beginning of the program, that I wanted to be making $2,000 a month from copywriting by the end of it, which would have been July 11th. Um, so I have so a little bit of context. I actually just told my dad 2,000 because I felt like it was an easier and more realistic goal that he could visualize, because I really wanted to hit 4,000. So I told him 2,000 because I really wanted to make 4,000. And if I would have hit the 4,000, since I told him the 2,000, it would have been like, damn, like you went above and beyond. You get what I'm saying? So it was kind of like on some like under promise and over deliver type of thinking. So truthfully, on this journey, I slacked completely. I was bullshitting. I was smoking. Now, I'm not just gonna sit here and say that I was like out partying and like wasting time and shit, because it's not that. I mean, granted, I'm not gonna sit here and try to justify myself, because human nature is to justify itself, to not feel bad about not reaching the goals that it didn't hit. And truthfully, I didn't do what I said I was gonna do, and that's all that matters. It don't matter the little intricacies, like, oh, but I didn't do it. Don't fucking matter. I just didn't hit the goal, right? So today, now, mind you, I just came off of a 3 day trip going camping. I went camping with the church with my family. My girl was there too. Beautiful vibe, beautiful vibes. But today I woke up feeling like, bruh, I gotta do something. And this is crazy too. And I'm gonna open up a little bit about this, because my girl. So I've been working, right? My girl started a new job, and my girl make more bread than me. I'm gonna just say it like that, right? Now, to a lot of men, it's like that's unacceptable. And truthfully, to me, do I like the fact that she make more money than me? I'm kind of neutral about it, because it's not even that I don't like it. Because at the end of the day, it's like no matter if she's a millionaire or if she don't make no bread at all, women need leadership, and women like strong masculine men. You get what I'm saying? Now, being strong and masculine does come with providing, but we do have to understand that there's millionaires that still get cheated on. You get what I'm saying? And the wife don't even make no bread. So obviously it ain't about the money. So my girl makes more bread than me, right? And a side of me is like, yo, uh damn, you gotta get up, you gotta do some shit, you gotta make some shit happen. And truthfully, I do. It's not that I'm not gonna make it happen, right? And I know I'm gonna make some shit happen. That's why I really am not like, I actually made more bread than me. It is what it is, right? But it's like, it's more so a me thing. It's not me trying to make bread so I could one up my girl. You get what I'm saying? If anything, it's good that my girl making more bread. You get what I'm saying? It's not me trying to one up her. It's me not staying stagnant. You get what I'm saying? And not letting my internal conflicts stop what the fuck I still gotta do. Because truthfully and honestly, whether or not she is with me or not, I still gotta do what I gotta do. And that's what's finna get done. So back to the story, right? I told my pops one thing, and I didn't make it happen. Matter of fact, because I keep going out and then coming back to the story, then going out. But this is another thing, because it's really all the build-up, so I have to give you context. So, for the past 3 days, I did say that I was camping, but I wasn't waking up at the times that I said I was. I said I would be waking up at 4:45 and going to the gym or working out. And if I don't do that, then I have to do 300 push-ups. Now, I did not wake up at the time appointed, but I already did 230 push-ups. I still got to do 70 more, right? So the thing is, I know I should be doing things that I'm not doing, right? So it's like, I notice it's a battle between two sides. It's like, damn, like, do you shrink? Do you keep shrinking in the mindset of failure and acting like a bitch and feeling sorry for yourself and worrying about all the things that are going bad on the outside? Or do you fucking sit there and use that shit to motivate yourself and become a fucking beast? Right? It's like, that's the battle inside. Obviously, y'all know who winning. I'll never be no bitch. I used to be one though. I used to, but I can't be one no more because life is life is really what you make it, bruh. On everything. And I was really about to sit up here and not even make this video because I haven't made a video in like a couple of days. I don't even know how many days, right? So it's funny because the human mind, like human nature, it'll tend towards the negative. Like, it'll see, because it wants to protect itself. Like, when you're negative about something, it's basically you trying to avoid pain and avoid, like, really death. But it's not really a physical death. It's more so the death of the ego. You feel like you're this, like, well, me personally, like, I see myself doing big things. You get what I'm saying? And every single day I fall short of that. So it's a side of me that's like, bro, why do you have so, like, you have high, bruh. You have sorry, nah. It's like you have high standards for yourself that you don't fulfill. So why have high standards? That's the battle going on in my mind right now. Now, obviously, that don't mean I'm gonna lower my standards. You're bugging. You're bugging. But it's like that side still exists. Like, no matter how much I run from that shit, no matter how many push-ups I do, no matter how many times I get up at 5 and go to the gym with all like no matter how many things that I do in order to move forward in life, it's always a little voice in the back of my head that's like, bro, don't go so hard, like, chill, like, or give up, like, go this other route, go the more secure route. And I just can't listen. I won't listen. Because to listen is to accept being a sheep, right? And to some, that's not bad, but to me personally, bro, I know my duty on earth. I know I gotta do something on earth before I leave it. You see me? So that's why every day I get up, yeah, not at the spot where I want to be at, but moving towards there relentlessly, like a boss. You feel me? No Rick Ross. And you know, some people might look at this and be like, bro, like you're still living with your parents. You're literally in your room. You know what I'm saying? Hosea, you don't even have a car. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to go out places because you don't want to ask niggas for rides. This is like a real, like these are my thoughts. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I stopped going out because a nigga is broke. A nigga is broke. And only I could get myself out this situation. It's crazy because a side of me is really like, yo, bro, you're sitting on here and saying that you're broke here on social media. Yes, I'm going to do that. Because best believe, I'm only broke. I'm not poor. What that mean? Bro, I know I'm a boss. Ever since the age of 16. When I first got my studio at 18. You know what I'm saying? Started cutting hair at 16. Moved my way up to the ranks. You feel what I'm saying? Had my own studio. Youngest person in my city with a barber studio. Like, nobody was Yo, I ain't gonna lie, nobody was touching my cuts. Like my cuts was symmetrical. The fades was blurry, the lines was sharp. And somebody says, "Well, why don't you go back?" Because I already like that's something I already did. So it doesn't count. Oh, but you could just do it to make money for right now, and then you could no, because it's like running a whole business where it's like you wear all the hats, and in order to make 200K from barbering, you really gotta go in. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to go into that because I know what come with it. I done had a taste of the industry, and I don't want it no more. So that's why I'm pushing down the sales route, online, remote. You get what I'm saying? Because I know when I started barbering, I knew that if I got good at barbering, I would never go hungry in my life. Trust and believe. If I come back to the barber game, I'm lacing everybody because I already have that skill. But the thing is, there are way more higher skills that I want to acquire and I choose to acquire. And just like with barbering, how I went through a period where nothing was happening and I was still showing up to the barbershop, it's like that's the same dues I gotta pay for this. The same dues. And really, this video ain't for nobody. It's really for myself. Cause I'm a boss. I know I'm finna be a boss. I know I'm finna be rich. It's just a matter of time. So that's why I can't stop. I'm already committed. I'ma die. I'ma either die a really rich man or I'm dying broke. Because I know what I want and I won't stop until I get it. The only way for me to stop trying to get what I want is literally if I die. So I have to die in order to stop. Because if I have life, if I have breath in my lungs, I'm not stopping till I get it. So I know I'm going to get it. So that's why I could come up here and talk like this, even though I'm in my parents, even though I still live with my parents, even though I don't got a whip. I could come on here and really say that I'm going to achieve what I say I'm going to do. What I say I'm going to achieve. Because I'm committed to that shit. Because if I die, I'm going to either die a rich man or I'm going to die broke. Let's get it, man.